All right. No big deal. No big deal. Just another Saturday, am I right? Cruising down a rainy, deserted highway. Having a great time. Did I leave the oven on? Just kidding. I don't have a home. Oh, things are good in my neighborhood. Ugh. Gotta sing in my car 'cause my radio's broken. Yeah. I'm just a lonely lover with my heart wide open. Man, maybe I should be a musician. Oh. Hey there, little lady. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just not in the mood to deal with creepy fucking dudes right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I guess I didn't think about how that would come across. Didn't mean to sound so creepy. Again, sorry. Hope your evening gets better, ma'am.
What did you say your name was?
Karl, but my parents used to call me Carlo. Feel free to use either. What might you be called?
It's Paula.
Well, Paula, you look like you could use a dry place to be for a while. Care to hop in? There's a blanket in the back. I need to dry off a bit.
Okay. But don't you get any ideas?
Oh, ma'am, I assure you, I am a gentleman of the highest class, a true scholar, a man of worldly interests and pursuits. I could never treat a lady such as yourself with anything but the kindness they deserve. Little does she know the mess she's gotten into now. Just a sweet little lamb with a gorgeous smile. So come into my car, little lady, and take a rest for a while.
Carl, Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck, keep your eyes on the road, buddy.
Okay, quite the outspoken woman, aren't you?
Is that a bad thing? Are you used to women that don't say much of anything?
Well, I'm not really used to women at all, actually.
Really?
Well, no, not like I don't have any experience. I just haven't really dated a woman before.
I'm sure some sweet little thing will come along and catch your eye one day.
I'm not pushing it. If it happens, it happens. What brings you to this lonely, deserted highway?
Just need to leave some stuff behind. I burned some bridges, and there's not much left for me in my hometown, and I don't really want to talk about it.
Okay.
Little does he know what a rock he picked up on the side of the road. First a nibble, then a bite, then all the men are caught. Like a drug laced with rat poison, you aren't as safe as you thought. Well, it doesn't look like you have much of a, how should I say this, a consistent living situation either.
Yeah, no, I'm on the road for the foreseeable future. See, I had this bucket list kind of thing when I was a kid, and the first thing on the list was to take a road trip across Canada the minute I left my parents' farm. So I bought this black beauty, and guess that's what I'm doing now. Head to the East Coast. How about you?
I don't really care where I go, honestly. As long as it's far away from goddamn Alberta.
Little does she know.
Little does he know
the millions of ways that this circle would go.
On the run
From the past catching up to me. Gotta go, we're driving fast. Only enemy is one that I know that I created. The scars on my face have all now faded. I don't need you, I don't need safety. All I need is my feet. They're what's moving me. All right, that settles it. Ready for a road trip?
I'm ready for anything.
All right.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet, Carl.
Okay. Heard about this place? Some guy on TripAdvisor gave it 10 out of 10 for friendliest lice in Canada.
It'll be fine for a night. I'm such a whiner. You saw making your first impression on me. You don't want to take it.
Oh, I didn't realize you had such high expectations, Paula. Don't forget on your ride. Yes. Hi, we'd like to get a room.
We'd like a room with 2 beds, if possible. You can do that, right, Jerry?
They're all sold out. 1 bed will be fine. Who's paying?
I can pay tonight. And you can pay tomorrow night. We can work like that.
Okay.
And I hope that you know that you're sleeping on the couch.
Oh, honey bunches, don't be like that. You know how much I love being cuddled up next to you?
Oh, Carl, you better cut that out real quick.
Okay, okay. Just making a joke. Although I don't really think this is the kind of hotel to have a couch in every room.
Fine. But I am building a pillow wall between us.
Hey, fine by me. Yeah, well, like you said, it'll be fine for one night.
I think I might need a shower before bed.
I'm gonna need a cold shower.
Carl, I just meant stop being so creepy.
Okay, sorry. Just, only because you asked me to, though. Oh! Sorry. Shit.
Well, looks like you'll be getting that cold shower you asked for. Maybe the lice, too.
Quit being such a hypomaniac.
Hypochondriac.
Right, I knew that.
Well, I don't see much point in staying up if I can't take a shower.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll go to bed as well, also. Good night. Should I trust her? She is the woman of my dreams, but should I trust her? If she's as cunning as she seems, but if she only sees the surface when she looks into my face, could this ever work, or would my time have been a waste?
Can I trust him? He's a vagabond like me, but can I trust him? How much cuter could he be? This really weird love story could have a very gruesome turn. But I just met this man, so I trust he'll have to learn.
So tonight, I won't close my eyes. Though I feel a spark, I can't yet surmise whether their motives are true. I think I could love you, but not tonight. Not yet. So good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And don't fret. You know I don't love you yet. Is that a live rooster?
No, it's the alarm on my phone.
Oh, all right. So, what do you want to do today? Go people watching, or maybe just head straight for Ottawa and check out the Parliament buildings?
Sure. And then on to Montreal. I need me some poutine.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. I mean, Paula. Sorry, Stan was my last hitchhiker. Don't need to talk about that.
Okay. So, do you want to hit the road, Jack? Oh, sorry, you don't want to talk about him either.
I'm ready when you are. So, what do you usually do when it rains, Paula?
Well, it depends. But when I was younger, I would usually sit in my room and watch the rain, usually with a cup of hot tea and the blanket my grandma knitted wrapped around me, and my lizard on my lap.
Wait, you had a lizard? I had a snake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, my family always had lizards when I was a kid. I was allergic to pet hair. They make great company, though. Really good listeners.
I can see you getting along well with lizards.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, no, I don't mean anything by it. Just, lizards always have this kind of calculating look, and like they always got a plan. I kind of see that in you, too, a bit. I don't mean it badly. Honestly, I kind of admire it.
Really?
Yeah.
This one summer I had this blue-tongued skink named Tango. Adorable. And this particular summer, my neighbors decided to get a cat. And so I come home one day, and I find my lizard dead. And this smug fucking cat is sitting on my bed. And I don't know, I just kind of went crazy, and I killed it.
Oh, shit. Well, when I was a kid, I used to torture the little mice we got to feed my snake. Yeah, like poke them with pins and stuff, pull out their hair, boop their eyes, and then laugh when the snake would finally eat them. It was like a little game.
It's comforting to know that I'm not the only one that did this stuff.
It is nice to know. I'm not alone in that either. It's good to know you, Paula. Oh, on the farm when I was a kid, we had this powerful, beautiful workhorse. And one day it got out of its field. Now we're all chasing it. The poor thing's panicking. And it ran straight into this barbed wire fence. It knew the fence was there, okay? Like, walked past it every day, but it was totally blind to the danger and its fear. And I couldn't help but thinking at the time, it was kind of funny, like, what a dumb creature. But, it, just so scared of something that it ran into something so much worse.
Yeah, I guess that our survival instinct isn't the healthiest sometimes.
Tell me about it.
What do you like to do when it rains, Carl?
Well, on the farm, rain always meant busy. Got to get the animals into the barn, dry them off, make sure the roofs aren't leaking, stack sandbags to prevent flooding. It was always so hectic. But now, when it's raining, just driving. Driving and singing and sitting next to you.
Well, who needs a lizard on my lap when I can have a stallion in the driver's seat?
That's quite the statement about my physique and my character.
Yeah, whatever. Pretty all right, I guess. Want to stop and get food somewhere?
Well, we're almost to Ottawa. We'll just wait until we get to the city.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
I didn't want to talk about Stan.
Right. Okay.
Nah, it's broken.
Well, you said that you sing. Serenade me.
Oh, my dear, listen here, 'cause I won't speak long, but you're the prettiest thing I ever laid my eyes on. Just a fine little missy with a mind like mine. Oh, Paula. Hey, Paula, you're so damn fine.
Oh, Carl, stop. You're making me blush.
I'm not a man of many words, but I'm a man of many rhymes, and I hope Paula will have me if I win her in time. She's the apple to my peanut butter, straw to my soft drink. When it comes to fast food, she doesn't even blink. She's a combination of all the things I love in this world, all wrapped up and disguised in this unassuming pearl. She's got comebacks like thumbtacks, she's sharp as can be. A man had it, I get so lucky, 'cause this girl might be the one. They never judge me for my self-destructive tendencies. We share ice cream on sunny days and driving in the rain. And when the night comes, we hide away in a shit hotel again.
'Cause you're a fat good man, I promise him to run. He's handsome and clever and a whole lot of fun. He's my protection from the evil forces trying to stop us. I'm not lost, but fuck the cops with my monitor in the office, and I'm flawless. When I'm peeking my toes, putting an order for Chinese food, just get me spring rolls. I like this Carl guy, the Carl guy. I get in the car and haul guy. A gentleman and a wise man, but he's not a scholar, though he's smart, he always manages to fall first. Pretty Paula wants a cracker and I want to see when I'm all for myself. 'Cause damn son, I'm greedy, so call me the Carl Bearer, 'cause he carries me away from the trouble he gets into every day.
'Cause this chick
might be the one.
They're cute
And funny
and super hot when they're on the run. They're the exact kind of person who I can see sharing the rest of their lives with me. I really have hopes and dreams that all of this will work.
that as of this morning, we've been traveling together for 6 weeks.
Oh, man. Has it been that long already? Well, you know what they say. Time flies when you do.
I'm pretty sure that's not what they say.
Sure it is. Because when you're happy, it's like you're flying. And when you're flying, you go fast. So when you're happy, you go fast. And then, so does time.
Karl, I hope you realize that makes absolutely no sense.
Nah, you still love me.
Hey! Not just the PDA, mister. We don't want people thinking we're a couple, now do we?
Oh. Paula, I think I'm really beginning to trust you.
Feel the same way about you. However ill-advised our trust might be.
Well, let's just say I've never felt this open with anyone, ever before. There's something I want to tell you about me.
Really?
Yeah, I think I can explain the Stan thing.
Oh, the hitchhiker, right?
Yeah, no, Stan wasn't a hitchhiker. He was the farmhand on my parents' farm when I was a kid. You know, helped take care of the animals, helped plow the fields, always waved at me from the tractors as he drove by and smiling through the window.
And then...
So let me tell you a little story about me. I grew up in the rural country with a strictly Catholic family who didn't tolerate any form of individuality. And my sisters, who were all so great, were coincidentally all just so straight. And I had a side of me I couldn't let them see. I had a side of me that just wanted to say, "Hey, Stan, you look good in flannel. Hey, Stan, have you been working out? Hey, Stan, come on home with me. Cause damn, I think I might be loving a man. But could I really be loving a man? Cause I have also really loved women. How can this be?" So I did a little online research in my haze of confusion, and there were some really helpful websites about this sort of stuff. I found one, pride.com or something, and they had this definition for something that sounded like what I was experiencing. So I talked to my friend Jimmy about this something inside of me, and he said to me, "Hey, Carly, you gotta let that sucker free!" So I decided to tell my parents, who weren't known for being too flexible. I said, "Hey, Mom and Dad, I love you so much, but I think that I might be bisexual." And they said, "Hey, Karl, that's a fucking sin. Hey, Karl, we never want to see your face around here again. Hey, Karl, pack your bags and hit the road. We put with your shit, but now you've grown into a seed of devil spawn." So I left my home after that, no longer caring about how I act, living true to my tendencies, true to the man who sees who I am. I'll never turn back, and I still say, "Hey, Stan, would you be my lover? Hey, Stan, would you be my undercover lover? Hey, Stan, come on home with me. Let me kiss all up your body. Tell you I like it when you are naughty. Feel your hands take my clothes off me. You're where I belong." You know, sometimes I can still see Stan picking me up and riding off to the sunset on the big red tractor. I miss him. You don't have a problem with any of that, do you, Paula? Paula?
When I first met you, I was running like horses do when their barn is burning. When I was in high school, I had so much going for me. I had scholarship offers, I'd been accepted to multiple universities, and my parents were proud of me, you know, and then I got pregnant. And so my boyfriend at the time told me that he loved me and he wanted to be with me forever. And so I just let all of my opportunities go to be a mom. And my son's name is Charlie, and he was beautiful. He was the most beautiful little curly-haired cherub with the most kissable cheeks. He always wore these adorable little coveralls that I got him. And, well, father wasn't in the picture for long, obviously. And by the time Charlie was 1, I had a new boyfriend, Mark, and a steady job, and a happy little family. Mark was kind of an alcoholic, but it was never a problem, and he'd been sober for a year. But But one day I came home and the cabinet below the kitchen sink was open and everything was kind of strewn about, and then I see Mark passed out on the couch, clenching a flask. And I knew something was wrong deep in my gut. And so I run upstairs to Charlie's bedroom and I saw him lying there, powder bleach halo around his hair, dishwasher tablets in his hand, and teddies on his chair. His tiny hands clasped his neck, his little face in clear distress. I crumpled my face in his chest and tried to wake him up. Charlie was gone before I had arrived. Why couldn't my love have revived? Why couldn't I bring him back to life? Why couldn't I save my baby? Mark heard me scream, he ran down the hall. Wasn't prepared for my anger at all. Backed away into what I call unfortunate placement and gravitational misfortune. In my state of mind, I wanted one thought and a flash of hope. In his warm eyeball, I was covered in. So I went back into Charlie's bedroom, and I carefully picked his little body up, and I gently fixed him in bed. I put his teddy under his arm, and I closed his eyes. I packed my bags, lit a match, turned the key in the front door's latch. Second thoughts, I didn't look back as my life went up in smoke. I looked to the sky and whispered, God, this had better be a fucking joke. So Charlie
How's it going in there?
Oh, don't rush me. I peed like 30 minutes ago. There's not much left.
Well, yeah, you better will some liquid to flow, woman. There's a line forming out here.
Oh, I'm so stressed out. This is not supposed to be like this.
Nothing's supposed to be like anything. It's silly to work from definitives. You'll only be disappointed. Whatever this is, it is, and we will deal with it, okay? Paula? You okay in there?
Not sure.
Hey, everything's gonna be fine, okay? Whatever the situation is, we will deal with it. I got you, I promise.
It's positive. I'm pregnant.
Oh. Wow, you were right.
The only other time my period was this late was when I found out I was having Charlie. I knew something was up. What are you thinking?
I don't know. There's a lot of things spinning around inside of my head. I've never been in this situation before.
Yeah, I guess you and Stan didn't have many pregnancy scares.
Yeah, no, not so much. But I know we can handle this, eh? I love you, Paula. We're in this together.
Promise?
Promise. So, how about we crash here tonight, and then we'll head off for the Maritimes tomorrow. I can almost taste the salty air. I can't wait to feel the sea on my toes.
And then what?
Well, and then what? And then we keep moving.
I'm pregnant, Carl. Are you suggesting we raise our baby on the road?
Well, obviously not, no, but like, what are you saying? What, we buy a house with what money?
Well, I'm just saying that our child will need some stability. If that means us renting a house and you getting a job, I would be okay with that.
Right, okay.
Carl?
Well, there's another option.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Come on, Paula, don't make me say it.
Say what?
Well, we could not have the baby. Okay, I've always been an advocate for a woman's right to choose.
Are you saying that you don't think that you're ready for this?
Well, I think it's a little soon into our relationship.
Well, I thought that you said that we could handle this.
I didn't mean a child, I meant the situation.
Well, you knew that's not how I would hear it.
How am I supposed to know how you're going to interpret my words?
Well, it doesn't matter because this conversation is over.
Oh?
I'm having this baby.
I need a drink. Yeah, I guess it has been a rough night. Oh, my girlfriend, see? She's pregnant, and she's really been trying my nerves. Right, women will be women! Ha! No, see? Oh, see, I miss. Well, I could just take a guy like that, take him back to my car, drive out to a random highway somewhere and just... Yeah, I guess I am a bit of a romantic. What's stopping me? I've got a girlfriend, man. I made a promise. What she doesn't know can't hurt her? I've been wanting to let off some steam lately. Excuse me. Yes, you, sir. You, yep. I was wondering if you'd care to come over here and join me for the evening. I'll buy you a drink for your trouble. How dare you question my intentions? No, I assure you, I am a gentleman of the highest class, a true scholar, a man of worldly interests and pursuits. I could never treat such a fine gentleman as yourself with anything but the kindness he deserves.
I thought you were different.
Paula, honey, hey, what are you doing here, dear? A mess. You should get up to the hotel room, clean up a bit.
I don't really want to go anywhere with you. It's been you all this time. You've done this to me. You and everybody else.
Okay, done what to you?
You giving me everything, and then reliably taking it away the minute I start to feel happy.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know damn well what I mean. You didn't give a shit about me, Karl. You never did. You only cared about me when it was beneficial to you.
You know that that's not true.
Oh, do I?
Well, if you had any fucking common sense, you'd see how good you have it. You don't know the things I sacrificed to be with you.
Oh, yes, sacrifice. That's a good one. Like you know anything about that. Like you've ever done anything that was for the benefit of anybody else.
Oh, yeah, you're such a saint, Paula. I'm sure Mark and Charlie would agree with that statement.
Fuck you, Karl.
No, come on. Paula, don't walk away from me. Paula! Come on. Oh, son of... Oh. Jeez. Ow! Paula! God! Paula, no! Jesus! It's fine, it's fine. How could I trust her? She was the woman for me. How could I trust her? She's sweet and sour, I see. But could I really trust this woman who I've given my heart to? I just have to believe, because it's all that I can do.
Lay beside your coral leaf through my fear. I should have taken more time to hold you near. All the things you gave to me, I never gave them back fully. But I always held belief that we would always be together.
Why did she do this? Why did she do this to me? I know I wronged her, but just how mad can she be? She was my soulmate, my lover, my friend and my savior, saving me from my erratic behavior, saving me now from myself.
Oh, Carlo, my pride is swallowed because I truly hurt you. Oh, Carlo, I'll wake tomorrow wallow in sorrow and not know what to do, because I'll be missing you.
So thank you, Paula. I will always love you. I'm sorry I hurt you, but it was the best I could do. I know I made the wrong choice, and I pray you won't leave me, 'cause there's one thing that's still true.
I'm so sorry, Karl.
I love you. Oh my God. Wait.